I'm Grylls, and this is Man vs. Civilization, where I take you and solve regular household problems. Don't worry, I'll fix everything. Alright, I'm gonna take you around the house, show you some things that could go wrong. So you see, if for some reason your electric goes out and your freezer, you lose all your food in your freezer and you run out of gas in your car, there's no shopping malls anywhere. You can come here, use this as a lure to catch birds. They're high in vitamin A, and also you can eat them. You can eat the seeds. They're made for birds, but they work also very well for humans. I'll show you. Good. Okay. Now this is a hypothetical. If you were to get shocked by this electrical outlet, I'll show you what to do. I'm gonna actually shock myself so that I can perform the actual events of what I would do. Okay, so what I do now is remain perfectly calm, take off all my clothes, do some jumping jacks to warm up. I'm gonna spare you because I've eaten a few cheeseburgers lately. But then you run inside, find your phone, and call an ambulance. They'll check your heart rate, your blood pressure, your pulse, make sure everything's okay. No, let's do a segment. We'll be like, okay, so we're here. There's a drunk man in my bush. So this is what you do if you had someone drunk and disorderly on your property. Grab a tube of fur, go confront him right now. Let's go.
This thing actually works.
Hey man, get out here! Hey man, I didn't get my drink!
Get your hat, man.
In my hand!
Here, lay down. We need to provide you with some proper water. Come on. Oh, this isn't water. It's moonshine. Oh God. All right. Come on. Man, you gotta leave. Get off my property. Get off my property, man. Come on. You'll be okay. Just get in the car and drive home, man. All right. Drive home. Okay, same scenario as before. Your washer, your all right.
You ready?
Your freezer. Same scenario as before. Your freezer, your refrigerator out. No gas in the car. No market around. You gotta live on what you can. All right. So you know you can kill birds, eat the seeds, eat the birds, vitamins. Also, hypothetically, you could eat dog poop. It has no nutrients whatsoever. And it's not actually a good idea to eat. But if it were, I would show you what it would look like if you ate it. Come with me. Here's some dog poop, if you will. Like I said, it has no nutritional value whatsoever. But this is hypothetical. If it did have nutrition, say the dog ate some power bars or some raw chicken, it would have some nutrients in it. I mean, a minimal amount. So much that if you eat this, you'd throw up more than you would gain by eating it. But this is what you would do if you ate it. Oh, that's gross. I'm feeling a bit disorientated. I think I might have to go vomit. Okay, so dog poop, not a great nutrient-enriched product, but you can eat it if you must. Alright, so say your septic system's acting weird and your well water gets infected with feces and piss. You can use a super soaker to give yourself an enema. Okay? It's much safer than taking it through the oral cavity because you won't throw up and lose all your water that you already have. Now give me a second and I'll show you how it's done. Just take this spray bottle, pull back the handle, should have sufficient pressure to spray the water and creating an enema. See, it hurt a little bit, but now I'm nice and hydrated. It might be a little spillage, you might want to clean up with a little towel. Yeah. So I have this tent that I set up earlier today, but if you didn't have a tent, hypothetically, you could sleep in a sandbox. It's got shelter right here from storms. The sand is usually nice and soft, and it's cold, and it's just a nice pillow. Oh, I'm falling asleep already. I better wake up so I can survive the day. But it also makes a good fire pit. You can make a little hole, build your fire right in here. Flames. Just try not to catch the clubhouse on fire because you'll burn. Yeah. Okay, so this is another hypothetical situation. If, say, everything in your house has gone haywire, you've eaten your whole supply of finches and bird food and dog food and everything in your house, and your cars don't drive, no market in the area, you can resort to cannibalism. Okay? Now you see this drunk bum right here. Let's see if he has a pulse. He doesn't have a pulse. Too much beer for this man. I would usually eat him because he's a scum of the earth. But since his blood alcohol is so high, if I consume even the nail off his pinky, I would become inebriated, unable to drive, even though hypothetically I have no car. So instead of eating this man, which I loathe and want killed, he's already dead actually, I eat my beloved brother.
Oh.
I could just eat him, cut him right open here, pull his heart out. That's the most nutritious part. It's got plenty of vitamins, protein, calcium. You can eat his bones, his marrow, suck it out, you know, all that stuff. This is what I would eat. Just roast him, stick a steak through his mouth, out his bum hole, roast him on the fire. It's perfect. It's a perfect meal, really. Alright, show's over. I'm gonna go and sleep in my hotel.